against a quality team like Rizal. Really a big achievement para dito sa Biñan.
I think ito na talaga yung hinahanap ni Coach Boyet na defensive intensity galing sa kanyang mga bata. Because he knows that they are very capable of putting baskets on the board. As you see, Mark Pingris getting another 2 points there on that right side of the basket. But it's really the defensive intensity that Coach Boyet has been looking for, and I think that's been very evident right now.
Continuing to make an impact in this ball game, and De Leon may pause. Oh, it's 1 for 2. Parang ano, Cyrus Tabi.
Yeah.
Samboy had 14 points against Val City. 5 rebounds and 3 assists. Grabe yung pressure dito. With a faster lineup now, Rizal. It's a 2-on-1. Fajarito. Drop off to Ping. Foul on Eric. Ba, ginaginahan si Ping.
Nabuhayan ng matindi. Ang Pinoy sa Coragi.
Dinaktak ulit eh.
Look at his teammates really enjoying what Mark Pingris has been showing so far here in the second half.
Well, he's just not there as a veteran presence, Javi. He can, you know, makakadagdag siya ng puntos dito.
Mismo. And you know, he gives a lot of confidence to his teammates dahil grabe rin yung positive encouragement na binibigay niya.
LGR is the official outfitter of the MPBL. 7 points now for Mark Pingris, make that 8.
And you also gotta give a lot of credit to his teammates because pinapadali nila yung buhay ni Ping dito eh. Tagasalo na lang siya ng drop pass. All he has to do is just put it up strong.
Tolentino to De Leon. No. Pido grabs the rebound. 12-point lead for Biñan. Renzo Sobido. Sobido gets it back. Pingris over Naive. Mark Pingris is into double figures with 10 points.
Hirap na hirap ang Rizal na pigilan yung two-man game. They're forcing Biñan, talking about Rizal, to go into that two-man action instead of that double drag where Renzo has to go through 2 screens. So nangyayari, two-man game na lang sa elbow, and it's been Pingris figuring in that ball screen action. Subido this time making the right decision once again. Nice pocket pass here to Mark Pingris, who just rises up, and he's always money from that range.
Really done for most of his career.
Oh yeah.
So Pingris with 10 points and 7 rebounds in this ball game. And making an impact just as Rizal was trying to inch closer. Get a special deal from 1xBet. Scan the QR code and claim your special offer.
Issue right now para sa Rizal. 2 out of 9 right now from the charity stripe.
Tolentino. Labas kay De Leon. Corner 3 from Samboy. 60-47.
3-point shooting for Rizal in this game. 6 out of 22. That's below 28%.
Sobido in the lane. Labas kay Fajarito. Fajarito with 8 on the shot clock. Dump to Rocacorva. No good. Kamson. That's it to Naive. Inside. That's last touch.
There hasn't really been a lot of turnovers for Rizal in this game. It's really more of the missed shots and missed opportunities that Biñan has forced the Golden Coolers into, has kept them from taking back that advantage here in this game.
Pido dancing through the pick of Pingris. No good on that jumper. Samboy De Leon. Ito sa ilalim na Javi.
Hindi pa nga pumupunto si Christian Fajarito dito para sa Biñan. But the other guys, Maestre in particular, he has led the charge. Tapos ngayon naman sa second half, si Mark Pingris.
And Robbie Naive banks it in. Under 7 minutes remaining. 11-point lead. Alday is set to check in. You expect Rizal to put pressure on the ball continuously dito sa fourth quarter with Alday back. And they have their best fast break finisher back on the floor. Caballero to Alday. Ruka Curva is on him. Cañete. Balagtas, good catch inside the paint. No! Rebound is Sual. Now to JJ Pido.
Even up close, matindi pa rin yung naging challenges ng Biñan dun sa mga tira ng Golden Coolers.
Pag sa lupa lang, hirap ka na eh.
Yeah.
Ruka Curva to JJ Pido, who keeps it in play and fires a three. No, Maestre offensive rebound, no good. Balagtas secures the board.
I feel like fatigue's been playing into these misses also by the Golden Coolers. Look how they have to labor. Biñan decides to push the ball. Talagang nahuhuli lang dito yung Rizal because of all the punishment that they have to go through.
The game is brought to you by Extreme Appliances, ang subok at kompletong appliances brand ng Pilipinas. 2 for 2 for Naive. Trims the gap to just 9 points here.
At tapos syempre, mas nakakapagod pa pag di mo nakikita pumapasok yung mga tira mo.
Ruka Curva wants his team to settle down. Kenny. Out to Maestre. Now with JJ Pido. Pido drives, finds Maestre inside. Masyadong malakas. Caballero running. Finding Alday. Alday for three. No. Naive tracks it down. Caballero. Ball knocked away by Maestre. Takbo ang Biñan. 3-on-1. Sual. No good. And Ruka Curva with the offensive rebound. That's his second rebound of the game.
Caballero was complacent there. He had to secure that possession.
Pido attacks and lays it in.
Instead, this is what you get. 2 points more on the lead. And now, it's back to an 11-point advantage.
Alday drives. Layup miss. Cañete cleanup. 9 points for Mike Cañete. Himpayan, Raimundo, and Lastimosa all set to check back in for Biñan. Coco Pingoy is also returning for the Golden Coolers. Plus 16 sa rebounding ang Biñan, plus 7 sa offensive rebounds. Hernandez back to Carlo Lastimosa. Waray fires. That's off. Good stop here by Rizal. Coco Pingoy. They go down low to Cañete. Mike is blocked. A foul on Waray.
Position on the right side.
5 of 12 for Rizal at the line. Make that. Cañete missed the second. And that's off. Oh, jump ball pero bola ng Rizal.
Lucky break para sa kanila. They can
Possession arrow.
turn this into a 3-point swing, maybe even 4 if they get an outside shot.
Inside. Oh, that ball taken away and a poor execution there galing sa Rizal on that inbound.
Wasted opportunity, definitely.
Himpayan, push shot, good. Simple, yet effective para kay Jmar Himpayan. 10-point lead, Biñan. Pingoy. Atake sa ilalim, the kick out, De Leon for 3. They come up empty, Rizal. Pingoy forcing that shot and he will go to the line.
As usual, making the right pass.
Coco Pingoy knocks down the free throw. It took 10 triples, huh?
Trying to relive his high school days.
64 to 56.
He took way more than 10 3-point attempts back then.
Yeah. Ruka Curva pulls back, waits for Pamboy. Biñan not out of the woods yet. Only an 8-point lead with 3 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Here's Pamboy Raimundo. Picks up his dribble. Goes to Lastimosa with 3 on the shot clock. Carlo to Pamboy. And a break for Biñan. They get the offensive rebound.
No need to rush here. They gotta try to chip away some seconds off that game clock.
There's an unsportsmanlike foul. Pingoy and Impayan. Pamboy. There's a switch here. Alday on Pamboy. Rocacorva sees a gap. Runner from Kenny. No. And again, confusion on the out of bounds. Rizal will challenge the call.
Upon
Stress
review, the
reliever,
challenge
nanonood ng
was
ibang-
successful.
Tsaka pinapakinggan daw niya tayo. Medyo nawawala po daw yung stress sa trabaho.
And this is clearly on Big Boy Hernandez.
Yeah.
Successful challenge para kay Coach Ralph Emerson Rivera.
This is just an 8-point lead, but this is a crucial possession for Rizal. They need to score here and then get a stop on the other end.
Time not on their side now. The Golden Coolers. Alday against Rocacorva. Back to Pingoy. Uses the Cañete pick. Mike knocks it down. Rizal pulls to within 5. 2.5 minutes remaining in the game.
They didn't try to rush it even though they needed a quick bucket. They were patient and got it to the open man in Cañete. They get a steal here.
Samboy De Leon against Pamboy Raimundo. Samboy will finish. It's a 3-point game. Alday with the tap. De Leon completes the steal and finishes on the break. There's no timeout. Only a sub.
There's the tap from Alday. De Leon picks it up. A nice little screen there by Pingoy to try and prevent Maestre from trying to catch up to De Leon. Only Raimundo there inside to try and prevent the basket. But see the two-man game between Pingoy and Cañete. 5-0 blast here for Rizal.
Rocacorva. Bigay kay Pamboy Raimundo. Back to Kenny. Alday defending him. The final 2 minutes here in Biñan. Lastimosa. Atake si Carlo, finds Maestre sa ilalim. Mike will run out of time. The ball pressure, ball pressure they're having, delaying dun yung Biñan sa kanilang opensa.
And they prevented Raimundo from getting the basketball. Kaya hindi natuwa si Coach Boyet.
3-point shot is brought to you by Extreme One-Stop Shop Appliances. A chance to tie for Rizal. They trailed by as many as 16 in this game in the second half.